Hello, Gemini. This is your tarot reading for the dates of September 1st through the 30th. Welcome back, all subscribers. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. So this is what's going on, Gemini. You're such highly intelligent and good listeners. You're wonderful listeners. You're wonderful friends. Okay. So this is what's going on. We've got you've pulled the Two of Cups. This crosses you. So this is really good news because either this is you wanting to get married, or you're in a wonderful, you're head over heels over somebody, or if you're in the middle of a dispute, this means that you will solve it amicably and you'll come to a mutual agreement. So that's really good news all the way around. With the Ace of Wands here, Gemini, this talks about you being passionate. You're passionate people, playful people. You are charismatic. You're good friends. It's lots of fun happening right now. Again, so this is passion, and then this is unions or potential unions, and or if you're in a dispute right now, it'll be resolved amicably. You have the Justice card reversed here. So this could either be it could be being exploited, or you're involved in some kind of exploitative or relationship right now, or you have to be strong or have the courage of your convictions to see it through, uh, or there could be some victimization going on. With the Three of Cups here reversed, this might be too much of a good thing. So maybe too much of a good thing. You have to strike a balance. Could be a relationship that you thought was going to go somewhere, didn't. It dissolved before your eyes. The Knight of Swords here could be, excuse me. The Knight of Swords here in this reverse position is talking about, in the past relevant to the situation, is talking about how there might have been a ruthless person in your life, or some unrequited love, or so that's in the past relevant to the situation. So this is, or it could be the baggage. Your baggage is is causing ripples in the pond, or again, it shows you not to take life so seriously, as there's always karmic. It's always, there's an intervention so that there's a spiritual lesson associated with why you're experiencing the things that you're experiencing, showing that there's karma associated with your life partners and or your potentials. With the Seven of Cups here in the reverse position, so now see how that was in the past. You had some ripples in the pond that weren't allowing you to see clearly, but now you're back on track. This is in your near future. So in the near future, you'll be back on track. You'll have gained a new perspective. Things that seemed gloomy doomy are in the right perspective. You won't be procrastinating anymore. With the Seven of Swords, be very careful of trying to cut corners, or because it's going to come up even if you're trying to avoid the fact that you have to make a particular decision, it's going to come up. If you don't, you have to really stop procrastinating and make a wise decision. With the problems won't go away even if you ignore them. With the Wheel card, this is Lady Luck shining her light on you. So even though things don't look like they're going to work out, they definitely will work out, because this is the environment that surrounds you. You're lucky individuals, and you will get a sense of this in the near future. With the Two of Swords here, this is, you will have to decide, like you'll have to decide between two solutions, two people, two choices, two projects, two different occupations. You'll definitely have to make a choice, and or this, it's in your hopes and fears, so you feel like you'll be forced to make a choice that's not in your benefit. So again, choose wisely, get wise counsel. With the consult wise counsel. With the Five of Coins in its reverse position, however, this is your faith is now restored. So it looks like you were able to weather the storm, and maybe people around you caused you consternation, but that's passing through. It's all a karmic lesson, but also you have to remember Mercury retrograde, that we just passed through. Sometimes there's some lingering energy associated with Mercury retrograde, where communications weren't at their best, they weren't delivered wisely, or somebody thought you said something, you didn't say that, and you had to go back and clarify so that people see that your intentions are good. And again, though, with the Two of Cups, if you're in a relationship, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, because it looks like it's a good solid foundation. Even though you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, you might want to make sure that you just go back and offer some kind of peaceful negotiation, or so that they see that you believe that they're good people. Sometimes people go off because they think that that there was some kind of uh, again, there's like some kind of miscommunication, where people thought that you really weren't seeing them. A lot of times people just want to be heard. If you actually go back and go confidently talk with an individual, and see all sides, and try to appear neutral, then any miscommunication can just dissolve, and people don't get stuck on what they thought they heard. Just go over, it would be wise just to go back and make sure that those people don't feel like you're overlooking their good intentions. With the Seven of Cups again, any procrastination is now going to be replaced with wise decision on your part. You'll have a new perspective gained by the passing of some time, and Lady Luck will be shining her light on you. So even though you thought something was impossible, now suddenly comes the perfect solution, and you will feel like there definitely is a God, and your faith will be restored in the end. So I hope this has been helpful, Gemini. Until next time, I'm wishing you so much light and love. Bye-bye for now.